there anything down here? Oh, it's...
Hey, what's up? Shen basically woke up, picked up a package, then went back to sleep. So, me here now. I can give you something to do, I guess. Hello here now. Hi. I'm here now. How. Yeah, I went to bed at like midnight because I was like, I'll get a little bit of sleep before the takeover, and then I didn't wake up, so now I'm here like 10 hours later. I was tired. Hi, Stitch.
Watch live action Lilo Stitch. Watch Lilo get given to foster care. Ohana mean abandoned sister. Ohana mean go to college in USA.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it!
Ohana mean go away. Leave sister away. Listen.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
What's up? I don't know when Shen went to bed. Because, like, I know she just woke up, and then I know she just went back to bed, because, like, you know, she's out. I know that. So in the meantime, hey, what's up? I ask you! What does the Scuffathon need? I ask you! Funny. An answer! But not your answer! I'm awake. I know, right? Isn't Confucius's theme really good? Gift and subbing. I ask you again, what does the Scuffathon need? Better make this. This is like literally only like a Limbus company joke. No, what it needs is something that I'm calling, Bucket Me Ball. I mean, I don't know how long I got is the thing, so like I'm kind of just, you know, we're freeballing it here. Which should mean that, like, you know, this is something I can just boot up and then be like, if if she wakes up and walks in here, yeah, that's it. I saw a meme of Answer Me Xiaobao Yu. That was a Hong Lu ordering at McDonald's. Yes. You've seen memes. Yes. Wow, that's loud. I was playing Runa. What did I miss? Hi, what's up? We're just getting things moved around a little bit here. the audio gen skips. I'll find new parents who keep this up. If I could, I would. There's a reason I use all these browser sources. Or, like, all these different, like, beta audio sources. Because this way, I don't blow out people's eardrums. But, like, before that, I have to be like, oh, shit, which one of these was which? And then, like, I boot up a game that just goes through the desktop audio source. It blows all your fucking eardrums out. Before you get started, firstly, please select an initial difficulty. This can be changed to the config lab. I'm gonna go with average. I'm gonna go average. Battle format singles, because I hate doubles. I hate doubles! What I like? Modern. Yes. Wow. Okay, this is a bunch of nothing that doesn't matter, because this isn't why we're here. I'm pale as shit. Doubles are superior. SMH, my head, family. Kill you. Kill you with rock. I'm just gonna brain play get a guy that I like. That works. I'll play as, Bilbert. What's my name? Hong Lu. Fucking... It's like a really boring name. Kyle. Name of village. B. There we go. Now this is like a game that I bought from like GameStop pre-owned. I have to be like, who the fuck is Kyle? Hi Kyle. I need Pokemon. I gotta get Pokemon. Gotta get a Pokemon. Man, poke that man. Yeah, I've got memory. B is I'm adventure guy. Let me go adventure guy. It's, yeah, me go adventure guy. There's Pokemon! Shit! Okay, my first time catching Pokemon. It helps if I catch Pokemon. What do I got? I see Basculin, I see Yamask, and I see Shinx. These all kind of suck, but I'll take Basculin because it's funny. Even then, it's white Basculin. It's not that good. Shinx, my beloved. Shinx isn't that good. Compost. You see, it's like 600%. I do whenever I hit tab. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. No, I know how it works. That's great. I've been here before. Is Bascu Legion an Evo thing or its own thing? Pretty sure it's an Evo thing. That's great, buddy. That's great, buddy. That's great, buddy. Alright, set up, please take this. That's great. What naming theme should I do in my Pokemon Platinum playthrough? Limbus Company Sinners. Play my games. Play my fucking games. That's great. Love Quest. Hey, can I go on an adventure now, please? B. Is this a new update in Emerald Rogue? Probably. I don't know. It's the newest one. Kyle of B. What do we got? Water types. Useful, breezy, flying types, poison types, fire types, and dark types. I kind of want... You weren't lying. Ruin would be hard. I fucking told you. Alright, I warned you. I kind of want a fire type, though. Because, like, that's not a fire type. Litleo is technically a fire type, I guess. A lot of dragon types here, actually. Tatsugiri, like, has a deceptively high special attack stat for what it is. Like, even on its own. So we're taking Tatsugiri because I don't expect Basculin to, like, live, is the thing. You know what that means? Fish! Does anyone like the Litleo line? The Litleo line is good in the sense that, like, it's a fast fire type that can get out some damage, but even then, it's not that good. Hello, Dratini. Your name will be Kyle. Really good naming conventions here. Haxorus is also pretty good because it's like literally just a fuck it, we ball Pokemon. Moldbreaker's funny too because Moldbreaker means that I can hit levitate Pokemon with Earthquake, which is really, really good. Your name will be Kyle. Stonejourner is a good physical wall. But, like, it's really fucking weak to, like, everything. So I don't think I want it. Let's have rivalry. Don't say things. Don't fucking talk. What naming convention you doing? Kyle. Rattled is boring. Commander is not good. Shed Skin is pretty okay. It has rivalry. I hate you. I hate you. Why'd you do that? You fucking did that. Water gun. Everybody who learned... this is bad, actually, because I don't remember what everyone's name is going to be. Your name will now be, Dial. Get in there with the tackle. Thank you for rap. Give me a Shuckle, actually. Shuckle would kind of be sick right now. Not gonna lie. Shuckle would be a bit, you know, Shuckle would fuckle. Compost. Compost, you want good? Yeah, yeah, buddy, my fucking Pokemon right there. Yeah, get the bird here, get the G fish. Try to get out of here. I get no bug, I got no Pokemon I need. I ain't got get no more. I ain't getting Stonejourner. Don't want that. No, don't want that one. No, sir, 45. Don't want that. Swift Feathers are boring. Soda Pop is okay. Are you citrus? Is that fucking citrus berries? Yo! Oh! Citrus berry. I don't really need them right now because orange berries do the job, but I mean... Citrus for the future. Kind of huge. Kind of big. Eel ball. Eel ball. Give him a paralyzed heel. Resist feather is okay. Do they heal? They don't heal whenever I catch them, so heal balls do kind of have a purpose. What is this? Magical route. I think this is fairy types? At least it should be. Maybe psychic? I don't think it's psychic. I think it's fairy. We don't have rock smash, so we can't go that way. Ice heal is fucking... If I ever get frozen, I should just throw the game. Wow, they kind of suck. Grim Snarl, pretty okay, though. Gotta admit that. Provided this thing has Prankster. Don't you do that. Sandile could have Moxie. Sandile could have Moxie. And Crocodile with Moxie's pretty good. Your name will be Bile. Do you have Prankster? Are you worth it? Frisk. We can change that. Alright, that's Intimidate. But thankfully, my speed goes up whenever I get a stat lowered. If I get some form of, like, speed control, then Crocodile with Moxie could be fucking humongous. Huge-mungus. Actually, wait. Doesn't Flittle evolve into Lady Gaga? Doesn't it evolve into Espathra? Yes. Sick. Espathra is also kind of good if I can get some stored power setup going. Baby doll eyes. I'm gonna take this. Lyle for Lady Gaga. Kyle. It has Frisk. Cool. That's one signature move, doesn't it? It has Lumina Crash, which is really good. And I mean, you can, like, pretty easily Lumina Crash your way through the entire game with, like, a choice scarf on. Because of how much fucking Lumina Crash is just, like, lower defense. Go away. Unless you go up against a dark type, in which case you're kind of fucked, but also... whatever. Cool.
Hello, I like money.
Hello, Flittle. You're Frisk? Probably, I don't know. Hello, Guy. Lyle! Turn on the fucking TV, any channel! Oh my god, it's Meowth! Wow, you know Fake Out, because you hate me and want to chip down my health at any given opportunity, because you fucking hate me! Heal Powder is okay. Hondu Berry, Cassib Berry, I don't know what any of these do. Heal Ball. Wow. For me, are you sure? Am I allowed to have that? Wow. Soda Pop is pretty fucking good. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, do you have water types, buddy? What sort of Pokemon do you have? Q-Fant, wow. Hi, buddy. Is this a new save on Shen's computer? Yes. I had this downloaded forever ago and I just didn't boot it up. What's this? Antidote? I'll take that. Go away. Look at me go. I can destroy the world. That's true. I've seen him do it. I was there. Last fucking dimension, I was there. He did it. Good. Give me some money. Kid only had $100. Holy shit. Dino. That's not tackle, that's tail whip. Ah! Look, bud, that's great. Fix the fix the biscuit. That's good. I have 8 potions. Muscle feather. I I hate rival fights so much. I hate the rival fights in Pokemon Emerald so fucking much. Because, like, these motherfuckers, they actively cheat. They are actively cheating whenever I fight them. And I know they are. The longer you go in the game, the more likely it is that these dudes just have, like, the perfect counter to every single one of your Pokemon. Is this a Nuzlocke? Kind of? If my Pokemon die, they're out of the game, but that doesn't stop me from just getting more. Can you stop doing this? So, like, if I catch, like, 7, like Sandiles on this route, and I kill all 7 of them, there's nothing stopping me from going and getting more. Pokemon Emerald Rogue? Yes. Slash. I'm gonna be real, I don't like Basculin. Why are you using False Swipe? What is this? What is it? Looks like a power move or something? What? No, yeah, I don't like it. Water gun. Wow, Tatsugiri, you really know fucking nothing, huh? Not bad. Go away. Battle prep and rest stop. Can I learn anything good here? I could just randomize all my Pokemon. I'm gonna be real. As of right now, this is like... Tatsugiri's not good because it doesn't have Storm Drain. Kyle and Dial are like late game sweepers. It's your first time playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue. It is not. I've played this game a lot. Bile would be good if it had Prankster, but it doesn't. It has Frizz. And then good old Lyle here would also be good if it had, like, better moves. Trade all your Pokemon for free. Get rid of all of them. Give me the champion Emerald Rogue. No. Pansage. Belly Bolt. That's doable. Pineco. Fortress. Kind of sick. Was sturdy. Kind of sick. Roly-Coly. Steam Engine could be funny. Also, it's a spinner, so I mean, I'll take that. And then Natu. Does no stored power. Potential funny. I don't want Pansage. I fucking hate Pansage. We lost on the Pansage, but I'm gonna be real. We kind of upgraded on a lot of other things. Light Ball is for Pikachu. I mean, I could take that. But also, do I want it? Choice Band is good to just have, but Choice Scarf would also be good. I'm gonna have, like, Choice Band. I need any of this. Leaf Stone would be good for, like, the thing. But I don't want it. I don't want to keep Pansage. I'm gonna get Metal Coat just in case Scyther shows up. What kind of Pokemon game is this? Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Move Tutor. Electro Ball is not worth it. Muddy Water is really worth it. Get rid of, like, Water Gun for Muddy Water. Supercell Slam is not worth it. Toxic is totally fucking worth it. Get a Mud Slap for that. Give me an Alphabet Tears. No, we're playing Pokemon. Purple charge is a staple. It is a staple, but I'm thinking like stall. I'm thinking stall belly bolt to start off with. We have slack off, so we have reliable healing. Thunder Shock over Thunderbolt. I wanted Toxic and I wanted Muddy Water to start off with. Because, like, those take money. And for where we are in the game, Thunder Shock will work. Electromorphosis. Electromorphosis. Alright. Turtle, dead. Narrow, alive. What if I Toxic it? I want chip damage going up. So that way I can use Slack Off and get, like, free damage in. Like that, too. Because every Meryl just knows bounce for some reason. Alright, die. Alright, sick. I love you, Toxic. Panpour. I'm wet. It's the first gym. Like, Panpour sucks. I'm gonna be real. Nobody likes the monkeys. I don't think I've ever met a monkey fan. I've never met a single person that was like, you know what my favorite Pokemon is? The elemental monkeys from Black and White. Hey, are you one of them? I like Pansage and Semisage. True, though. Not the other two. Pie Monkey fan. You are an insane person. Sneasler and Relicanth. Kind of sick. Larval. Larvesta into Volcarona is a true combo. We get Quiver Dance going, we win. I love Singapore. She's literally my Chinese zodiac. Your name will be Quiver. To denote what you will be doing. I don't want Pansage. I know for a fact I really don't want Pansage, so I'm gonna get rid of it for Sneasler. What happened to the Kyles? I traded all of them because they kind of sucked. I didn't want to kill it. Also, yeah, bye, Ryder. I use Toxic. Shit. That kill? It doesn't. Good. Get the ball. Alright. Fighting Poison can learn Acrobatics, which is pretty sick. And also Swords Dance. Snile. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Got milk. Please have a water type. Not a water type. That's great. Get fucking the poisoned. Taunt. Alright, I've already toxic you. I can't use Slack Off now, but bleh. Whatever. Die a violent death. Alright, getting the biblical levels of greed here. A kill. Does not kill. Now you're slow. Okay, cool.
Yay!
That's great. Sorry you lost. Maybe next time, I don't know, play better? Lamau? Sorry, it sucks to suck. Learn Metal Claw. Metal Claw's good at dealing with, like, fairy types if I come across them. Curse, Rollout, Rapid Spin. Having a spinner is kinda, good. Me like the spinner. We have Roly-Coly, though, already for that, so I don't know if we need it, but Rapid Spin is like a staple, though, is the thing. I don't want self-destruct ever. Ancient Power is the funniest move in the fucking game. But it never works. I wish it did, but it never works. Pokemon Roguelike, yes.
Gargle. Gargle.
Rapid Spin does the same thing, but without stab, and it also has a better, thing where, you know, it clears hazards, which is good. Flame Charge doesn't, which is why it's bad. Counterpoint, Ominous Wind. Yeah, but kind of like... What the fuck was it? What's its, like, fully evolved form? I'm forgetting everything.
Zatu into Zatu.
Air Slash. That's special. It is. Better than Peck! Lady. Morning Milky. Hi.
What is up?
Holy fuck, Darumaka, do you have a favorite Pokemon? Do you want, like, Pokemon, or, like, can Mythicals be included? Because I know for a fact that a lot of people would just say, like, a Mythical or, like, a Legendary Pokemon because it's boring and easy.
Thundershock.
Wow, that almost killed you. Well, my favorite regular Pokemon is Sableye. And then my favorite, like, legendary mythical thing is Deoxys. Okay, bye. Wow, great balls. Flail, Mudshot. Mudshot! Kind of good for speed control, but I don't want to get rid of anything. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Sneasler does not need Quick Attack because it's really fucking fast. And I mean, like, really fast. How's the pregnancy going? Good. Tailwind is a staple. Like, it's the best staple. Confuse Ray sucks. Confusion is, like, the worst status effect ever. Bug Bite is not what I want because you are not a physical attacker. I ran into another Larvesta. Alright, everybody's maxed out on level. I don't need to be on this route anymore. Repel is who cares. Clever Feather is who cares. Give me that TM. Give me that TM. Vacuum Wave. Fighting type Quick Attack. Eh? Useful like Lucario. Sorry, I yawned. And like, that's about it. Fish guy. Yo, what's up, Tatsugiri? Do not. Do fucking not. Good. It's like one of 3 special priority moves. Yeah, because there's like vacuum. There's fucking like, what are the other special? Like, I know a lot of physicals. Ah! Okay, fine. I'll swap. Fuck you, Zatu. Right, Thunderclap. Is Water Shuriken priority? I hate you. I hate you. With burning passion. I don't like you. I want you dead on floor, inside mouth. I fucking hate you. Zatu. Zatu. Thank you. Super potion. I deserve those. Confusion never works. Unless it's against me. And then it always works. Like the one time I fought a dude in this fucking game. I think it was like my rival. And he used Hypnosis. And Hypnosis hit like 7 times in a row without missing. And that is statistically, like, impossible. Your favorite Pokemon, Sableye.
Muddy water.
Just to be sure, just to be fucking sure, just to be sure. Alright, we're gonna open this up. Alright, we're gonna do this up. Hypnosis Pokemon. What is the fucking... What's the accuracy of this? 60. 60%. Hitting it like 7 times in a row? Never. Never possible. That's you're never doing that. Bag too full. What do you mean bag too full? I only got 30 slots.
There you go, Snile. You can have super potion.
What's this? Normal types. And then a sign. I don't really think I need items at this point because I'm full on items. And this doesn't do anything because, like, I don't want to pay money. So it's just a free skip. Or anything here... Is anything here like an item evolution? Because I don't think so. Hi, buddy. Sneasel. Is Sneasel... What? Okay, what does it use? Is it like Razor Claw? Is it Quick Claw? Is it a claw? Parabolic Charge is 25 with 20 PP. Thunderbolt is 90 with 15. But Parabolic Charge gives me more, like, healing, and then also it scales off of the thing. Razor Claw. Acid Spray is really good. Close Combat's fucking amazing, though. What do you mean Poison Tail? You kind of do everything you need to do. Gyro Ball. Potential funny. Potentially really good. Spikes, however, are really, really good. But I'd much rather have that instead of Rock Polish because we have a Steam Engine. We'll do Cosmic Power instead of Teleport. And that sets up stored power shenanigans. And then for Larvesta, is Quiver Dance on here already? It's not. Don't worry about that. Alright, huge Volcarona, like, things incoming. Razor Claw. Do you have Razor Claw? Your held items. You do! I can't carry anything else because I'm poor. In item space. Here's some repels. I will never use these. Give me claw. Yes. Alright, I'll just use this, and... What's up, Snile? Okay, Dire Claw is, like, objectively funnier Poison Jab. Holding on to that metal coat. Quest complete. That's great. What's your favorite Pokemon spin-up? Like, Mystery Dungeon. Like everybody else. We all love Mystery Dungeon. Gonna keep Belly Bolt in. Play with them. No, we're playing Pokemon. Use like a little bit of Oranberry. Bug Dude. I do have a fire type, but it doesn't know any fire. It does rock moves, actually. That works. Venonat. What if I hit you with Muddy Water? Go for that accuracy roll. There we go. You fucking missed. You missed. You suck. You suck. I'm great. God, I'm so good. I just gambled better. Wormadam. You a steel type? I never remember what fucking, like, type the Wormadams are. I know which one's rock, because rock makes sense. Bug Steel. Hey, no Sucker Punch. He's heating up! It's not rock, it's brown. I hate Wormadam. Why do they all look like that? There's a rock. It has rocks on it, and it's a bug ground. I hate Wormadam.
Muddy Water. Thirsty little crab, yummy, yummy, thirsty.
I'm gonna Parabolic Charge. It's covered in sand. Sands? That skeleton? Like, yay! Bug types. The most consistently whatever type for a long time. Until, like, low kicks came out. And then it became really good. Like, really good. But then again, you can also say the same about, like, you know... What is it? The other thing? Volcarona. Spiritomb! What about Ice, though? Ice just sucks. Ice is, like, a type that should be good, but it's not. It's like, okay, hey, gang, here's the Ice type. How do we make this useful? We don't. Ice types are weak to fighting, rock, fire. They're weak to steel. 4 of those types. Fighting is like the most common coverage type that like every Pokemon gets like access through. Most Pokemon, weirdly enough, have access to a fighting move of some kind. And if they don't, then they have one of the other types. Bag too full. Ice also resists like nothing but ice. So it's like, what's the point of this type? Other than like to make people mad. But consider Frostlass. Frostlass has an HP of 2. Frostlass's like entire game plan is just like, what if I killed myself and took you with me? You think ice might be resistant to water and grass type, but no, you'd think, wouldn't you? But we live in a hell world. Adamant Orb, Adamant Crystal, Lustrous Orb, Lustrous Globe. Wow, all those Palkia and Dialga Pokemon that I have. Violet Death. Why is ice weak to poison? It's not? What? I think you might have a haunted game. I think you might have run Stunfisk. I think you might have had, like, did you buy that? Why is ice not resistant to it? My brain failed to apologize. I'm gonna say, like, did you download a copy off of, like, realgames.org? Fucking die? Shit.
Ugh, my speed. It is lowered.
My ice type got hit with Poison Jab, and out came out hyper-realistic blood. The ice type then changed its name before it died. Oh yeah, you're a ground type. It changed its name to my name and then my real home address. What is that? Okay. Okay. Carkol got big. Carkol get big. Big hole. Going to sleep with my beloved Carkol as a space heater inside my room. I wake up with black lung the next day. I'm dead. What's your favorite Pokemon? Sableye. Makes it weak to fire. You don't know fire moves? That's useless. Tar Snot. Your second favorite Pokemon? Deoxys. What a guy. Heavy Slam. Bleh. Third favorite. Saberledge. Pokemon do you hate the most? What's that Pokemon that's like a souffle and has like a cherry on its head? It's not Alcremie. It's the other Pokemon. Like Slurpee or something? Slurpuff. I fucking hate Slurpuff. Slurpuff sucks and I hate it. I'm going to assume you have Storm Drain. I also hate Aromatize or Aromatize or whatever the fuck it is. I hate that a lot. Bad Pokemon. It's a meringue dog tourist. I hate it. What about Bruxish? I'm more okay with Bruxish than I am with Slurpee. What's your least favorite legendary? Why is it Urshifu? Urshifu from a design point I like, but also I think my least favorite legendary would have to be fucking any of the, like, supporting trio from Black and White. Terrakion, Cobalion, and, like, Verizon Wireless I hate with a passion. I think they all look stupid. What's your least favorite mythical? I have to remember what every mythical in the game is. Mythical Pokemon. Oh, fucking easy. Keldeo. I think this thing sucks. I think it looks stupid. It looks dumb. It looks really dumb. My Little Pony slander. I think that's why I hate it. But yes. Favorite Ultra Beast. Buzzwole every day of the week! It's the Buzzwole sweep! Can you learn Quiver Dance yet? You hate me. I think Fion is worse. I mean, Fion is, like, okay, because it literally fits its purpose as, like, it evolves into the other Pokemon. Like, it evolves into Manaphy, which I think is fine. At least I'm pretty sure it does. I remember it doing that. Or I might have gaslit myself into that with, like, the Pikachu is black tail tip. It doesn't. I gaslit myself into that. Parabolic Charge. Favorite class in Dokapon? Hero. I've never gotten to play it, but I want it. I want it real bad. What's your favorite car? I don't have a favorite car. They all go forward. I don't care what anything else do. Least favorite Ultra Beast. Celesteela. I think that's how you say its name. It's the thing that has, like, 2 giant arms. Either that or, like, Nihilego. Favorite German thing. Bakeries and grocery stores. Heresy. What else am I gonna say? Favorite Kirby ability. Grappler from Kirby's Return to Dreamland on, like, the Game Boy. No, Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy. The one that's, like, you just grab and throw shit. Caustic Caramel Cream or Antidote. Favorite game of this year. Limbus Company Canto 8. Called Throw. Then yeah, Throw. Favorite Paradox Pokemon. Alright, so we're getting this out of the way right now. Fucking... What is it? Past paradoxes are better than future paradoxes. We're putting that to rest right now. Just saying. Also, it's Roaring Moon. Besides Limbus Company, Milky. Can I pick a game that's not out yet with Rune Factory? When it comes out, like, in, 3 days. What's your favorite fruit? Strawberries. Parabolic Charge. There we go. Honestly, not bad. I'll take that. Favorite question? That one. The one you just asked. We already had a Q&A stream, like, earlier. Like, yesterday. What's your favorite Milky? The manager Milky that Monarch Nabi drew. I like that a lot. Ultra Balls would probably be good. I can't carry shit! Favorite Q&A question. The one that asked about Digimon. I like that one a lot, because I like Digimon. Favorite Digimon. I already said this. It was Necromon. Favorite sinner and least favorite sinner. My favorite sinner is Ryoshu. My least favorite is probably, like, Sinclair. But even then, that's because Sinclair is an A and like a group of S's. Most anticipated Digimon for Time Stranger. I'm gonna be real. I really want to see how they do my boy Jesmon justice, but also I'm just looking forward to the new Digimon. What should I spend? What should one spend their free lunacy on? You should spend your free lunacy on doing an energy refill whenever you run out of energy to do the main story. And then after that, you should save your lunacy and never spend it, so that way you have currency for Walpurgisnacht.
Slash.
What's your favorite sub-timer number? Whenever it was in the triple digits, that was kind of sick. Alright, Muddy Water wins this. What Emerald game is this? Emerald Rogue? Alright. Alright, good exchange. Yeah, handshakes. Alright, yeah, handshakes. Fuck yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm playing Pokemon. I like Pokemon. There's a new Rune Factory coming out this year in like 3 days. I played Super Mario Mon. I have not played Super Mario Mon.
Explode and die.
Least favorite Digimon? Sukamon? The one that looks like shit? I plan on playing Super Mario Mon. Not really, because I don't have that big of a connection to Mario. What's your favorite silly little sound? Don Quixote shouting Limbus Company. I think if I stick with Belly Bolt as a lead, I should be fine. Okay, yeah, grass type. Fine. That's a low hang fruit. Everyone hates Sukamon and Platinum Sukamon. They also hate that they're necessary to power level. I know. But I mean, I can't hate it. Yo, thanks, Nom. You get it.
Sunny day.
Ruin it. Within the first dozen sentences of the Ham Ham Pang Pang reference, I promotion of their weekly special sandwiches. Yes, because it's funny, isn't it? What are your favorite non-Hedgehog Sonic characters? Gamma? And/or Omega? They're both kind of good. Will I ever play Sonic Forces? Is that the one that, like, has Infinite in it? Or is that the one that has the really good music in it? Which one's that? Your favorite Pokemon move? Good music, maybe. I'm thinking, like, Thunder Wave. Because Thunder Wave is just a consistently damn good move. You can make your own Sonic OC. It has Infinite. Okay, that's the bad one. No. Run Nuzzle. Nuzzle is like... okay. But the coverage that, like, things that get Nuzzle are very low.
hit me. It does not matter. Watch me heal.
I want Time Stranger in my mouth, like, now. Cross-eyed Snover. I want Time Stranger directly in my mouth, because I want to play more Digimon. I want it in my mouth. Now. Digimon is sick as fuck. And, like, Cyber Sleuth was sick as fuck. Why your mouth? Because I want to, like, put it in my mouth, gnash it between my teeth, and, like, whip my head back and forth like a dog. When's that coming? 2025. That's all we know. This year, but sometime. Wow, nice Giga Dream, buddy. Digimon games are hell to play. It depends on the game. Because the way Digimon games work is that they will release a really good RPG, looking at you, Cyber Sleuth, and then they'll release the visual novel that has, like, Fire Emblem chess game with Digimon instead of, like, you know, Child Soldier. And then they release a racing game, and then they release some other form of game that's not real, and then they go back to releasing a pretty good RPG. Cottony. Damn it. I just play Obscures, and I need to play Room Factory 6 to drown my sorrow. You should. Cause, like, I remember watching the Jaden animation video, right? Wherever she played, like, Digimon. Because she was trying to find, like, a good Digimon game, and it, like, it tore my soul apart. Whenever she chose the game, whenever she specifically mentioned, like, Digimon stories, like Cyber Sleuth, and then said, that's a JRPG, it might be a bit too long. And so she wasn't going to play that one. And I was like, ah! Ah, that's like the best one, though! Yeah, then she played the Digimon DS game. I was just like, ah! Physical pain, like, racked my body. Well, like, okay, the issue is that Digimon is such a hard franchise to get into, like, video game-wise, even, like, non-video game-wise, because, like, the games are so varied in what they are that, like, you really need to be careful about, like, what game you start with, because, as always, you only get one first impression to a franchise. And Cyber Sleuth, despite its, like, pretty rough translation, is a really good game. Steel would be kind of sick. I have Fortress. I mean, I have a pretty bulky steel type. I got 2 spinners. I don't really need 2 spinners. I probably only need 1. But even then, Colossal can also set up spikes. Fortress can set up spikes, too, to be fair, though. So, I mean, I could get rid of Fortress, but I think I want to get rid of Colossal because the steel typing, like, Bug Steel is a really good typing. And I'm only really threatened by Fire. Whereas Rock Fire is a bad typing that's pretty much threatened by everything. Wait, I think if I'm gonna get rid of anything, I'm gonna get rid of Colossal. For potentially another steel type. Q-Font, don't want. Leafstone, Wormadam, Bolton, Slugmanuts, Berserker. I'm not taking any of these. Yeah, we will have Volcarona. I don't want any of these. It kind of should have some background on it. It does. But I think that Cyber Sleuth does a pretty okay job of, like, introducing you to Digimon as, like, a concept. For, like, the uninitiated. Because, like, my first Digimon game that I ever fucking played was this one. And, like, this game sucks. This game is, like, bad. Like, objectively really bad. Because, okay, watch this. For some reason, it's a Digimon game in which they all just have weapons. And to play the game, it's kind of like Diablo almost. Where it's like, skewed camera angle, you walk around, you fight like enemies by doing like charge maneuvers. Is this World 4? This is World 4. And you just like, you break boxes to get gold, which is called bits. And there's traps. And then there's like some dungeons. And there's fucking turrets, and it's like, what the hell is this? Isometric, that's the word I was looking for. I played Diablo 1 and 2. I played Diablo 2, not 1. But that's what I mean. Like, that's the first Digimon game I ever played, and I'm insane with myself that I was somehow able to be like, Digimon might be kind of sick. And, like, that's what I mean. I don't know how the hell I got into Digimon, whatever. That was my first exposure to the games. Play on stream. I would play Cyber Sleuth on stream, but, like, that's like that's an entire fucking JRPG. That's mashing A. Because, like, okay, I'm talking about Digimon now. The thing about Digimon is that, like, the games are just wildly inconsistent. Like, Digimon World 4 is some kind of weird dungeon crawler. Like, Diablo-esque game. Digimon, like, there's, like, a Digimon game that I played in the PSP that was, like, not an RPG, but kind of an RPG, because it's like, okay, you raise Digimon, but they can die. Like, you need to feed them, and you Digivolve them, but they're on a timer. And then whenever that timer runs out, they die. And then you need to raise a new Digimon. Redigitize. That was it. And it's like, cool. Why? It's based on Tamagotchi. I mean, I guess that's fair. But, like, they die. And if they die, then you need to raise a new Digimon up from scratch. And then if you do that, then it's like, okay, cool. But now you're playing an RPG where all of your party members are on, like, a timer. World 1 had timeless too. World 2 got rid of them. Redigitize is the closest original concept to Digimon World. This I believe. Keep dying at really bad times. That's why I was always like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game. Just because of the fact that, like, the fact that you could be, like, before a boss and, like, trying to grind up, and then, like, they just die, and you're like, well, fuck, what do I do now? Thoughts on Rumble Arena? I don't think I've ever played Rumble Arena. Bug Buzz is good. Better than Struggle Bugs. No flamethrower, though. Holy shit, it's Q-Fan. What is this? Leech Seed. Hold on now, let's not make it... Let's not be too hasty. Special attack of a Pokemon. I will do that on you. Physical attack of a Pokemon. I will do on you. Let's see. Speed? Fast? Who needs to be fast? You need to be fast. Thus expanding their lifespan. Fair. Fair. Oh, hey, it's my rival. Want to see how he cheats? The same team made Digimon World Next Order. The Bruce were different, and that little difference caused Next Order to be a dumpster fire on its original Japan release. That's funny. Azu Maril. He cheats. I swear to God, the AI in this game cheats. Like, I swear they do. Because, like, I was running a Tyranitar set. And, like, I had set up Dragon Dances and shit. And they sent in, like, a perfect counter to my Tyranitar, which was Air Balloon Tinkaton. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. I clicked Earthquake, it said, oh, there's an air balloon. And I was like, fuck you. Which caused me to lose my Tyranitar.
Muddy water.
Wish I had Unaware. Unaware would kind of be sick right now. Lower accuracy. Breaking Swipe. Does that kill at 2 Dragon Dances? It doesn't. Good. Poison. Do I have a fairy type that can tank this? No, but I do have Fortress, which is a steel type. Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, Fortress is strong though. Bye-bye. Panseer. Colossal. That counts? I thought Steam Engine was only on, like, water moves. It counts on fire? Smoke screen. Fire and water make kind of make cheat. I thought it was like because Colossal is a fire type, it needs to be hit by water to trigger like the steam to show up. I think that's it. You know, that's it. That's like the lowest accuracy you can ever get. So you set up some stealth rocks. That's great, buddy. We set up some spikes. Literally, fuck you? Set up some spikes. Alright, now we rapid spin to victory. How? How are you hitting? Belly bolt. We slack off. We toxic. Okay. There's no way it hits a Fire Blast. Through, like, 6 stages of lowered accuracy and Fire Blast already being, like, a you fucking missed this move. Alright, in comes Capsicid, who takes rock damage and spike damage. We use Toxic. What's your favorite bastard Pokemon? God's most annoying little shit. Whimsicott. And now we Parabolic Charge. The demon of Babylon itself, Whimsicott. Delicious. Glalie absolutely knows, what the fuck is it? Earthquake. It knows Earthquake, but that's fine, because Glalie isn't that strong. What has Whimsicott done? Whimsicott is the most terrible Pokemon ever. That little shit with Prankster can, like, lock you down hard. Because it learns Encore, it learns Leech Seed, it learns Substitute. It is a horrendous Pokemon to, like, fight against. It is literally miserable. Oh my god, it's a game show. Yes. Who is that Pokemon? Who does Silhouette belong to? Togedemaru. Up. Utility Umbrellas. Sure. Who's that? That's Stonejourner. Oh yeah, it learns Tailwind too. I hate it. Special defenses. Sure, what do you got? Select it. Assault Vest. Assault Vest is pretty good. Who's that? Tinkatuff. Ability Capsule. Okay. That's Seadra. Five weakness policies. Sure, fuck it, why not? Who's that? That's Breloom. Cool. And I do have the space. Yeah, even like the dark type being immune to Prankster wouldn't help because it's like, oh cool. It's good that you It's good? It's good that you're immune to Prankster. Here's like Moonblast. Ability Capsule would have been better. Probably true, but also, weakness policy. Because I can do this. TM Shop. Draco Meteor here. Kind of huge. Earth Power is also here, though, and that's kind of huge as well. We have Leech Seed. Moonlight is whatever. Psychic is whatever. T-Wave is T-Wave, but I think I want Earth Power because special type like Earth move or Ground move, kind of good. What game is this? Emerald Rogue. Earth Power for my boy Colossal. We already have a spinner in the form of Fortress. So I'm just gonna let Colossal get out there, do some smoke screen shenanigans, and then Earth Power to see what happens. I want these. Like a lot of these. Yeah. what do I not need? Ice heal. If I get frozen, it's basically over anyway. Look at running stall. Stall is good in this game. I don't feel bad about doing it to a robot. I feel bad about doing it to a real person. Let's see. Ideally, I throw out Colossal first. Just to get Hazard set up. But also, like, I'm just gonna keep... Okay, poison types. I do have Fortress. So this isn't too bad. This does mean that I cannot throw out... What is it? Can't throw out Toxics now, though. Speed boost activate. Doesn't have speed boost. What the fuck? Alright, I don't know why it's using, like, Bug Bite, not Earthquake, but I'll take it. The flavor. Flavor. T-Spikes. I have Sneasler in the back. That means nothing. Citrus Berry? Black Sludge. Gross. Milk shot. Hurts, but we take those. Next up is a menace and a half. Because Salazzle is fast, and I hate fast Pokemon. Too fast. Die a violent death. Not to mention, corrosion sucks.
I get 1 HP, please. Thank you.
Alright, what do we got? Come. Now would be a good time for Earth Power. Right, the T-Spikes. Forgot about those. It's fine. Earth Power. Knock off. I'm not holding an item. Knock off. That's great. I'm not holding an item. What do you mean, rest? Explode. Explode, die. I'm killing you with my mind. I'm exploding you with my mind. Alright, Snile. So it's got Poison Jab, Sleep Talk, Knock Off, and Rest. I mean, this is like a very good situation for me. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. Raise my attack, Metal Claw. I beseech you, Metal Claw. The funny. Good. Good! Stored power. Damn it! Damn it! Alright, it's gonna use Dark Pulse again. I mean, Fortress could go in there. Alright, what is your response to Fortress being on the field? Swagger. I can make that work. Maybe, if Fortress doesn't, like, kill itself. You hate me! Confusion is a 30% chance to work. Alright, so its response is just Dark Pulse. Alright, we protect. It goes for Dark Pulse. We can pop a Moo Moo Milk. Okay, now Toxicroak should not be able to kill, and it should try to go for Swagger again. Or Dark Pulse, I guess, fuck it. Now it's just scared. Even with crit, you don't kill me. Get out of here. Bye-bye, Frog. Fortress! I never knew that Toxicroak could learn Dark Pulse. Why does it learn special moves? Ooh, Team Hideout. This place is great for money. Always put. I'm just not used to seeing it run special moves. Hi, buddy. Hi. Don't kill me. Please. You're very scary. You're very scary. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I'm not holding an item. Stupid. Hi, Frost Lass. I'm not switching, but I appreciate you trying anyway. Do you do spikes again? No! No! You fuck! Wretched! Horrid! My fucking boy! Killing you with my mind. Anytime. Pokemon thing you're playing. Pokemon Emerald Rogue. What if you died to Dire Claw? That's great. Try Poké Rogue too then. Yes, I don't like Poké Rogue. Poké Rogue is just like a giant battle simulator, and I like how this game is more like a game. Fuck you. Fortress can learn new moves. Razor Claw. Learn new moves, please, and thank you. Poison Jab, whatever. Double-edged Gyro Ball Explosion. You're not learning Explosion. You're like my only hope. T-Spikes, though. Yeah, but want to get rid of Iron Defense, I guess? Because, like, I don't really need you to set up. You have a pretty good defense stat as is, with, like, 190. I'd much rather have T-Spikes than anything else. Incinerate for a fire move, but yeah, you're good, as is. Wish. Wish on Xatu goes hard, but also, I like the set I have on Xatu right now. I don't really like, yeah, whatever, air slash, whatever. Get rid of it. Milk for Caesar. Gorgeist. I mean, poison's neutral. Flame charge. Play? Do I care about that? Not really. Why does Ghost resist poison? I kind of get it, because it's like, it'd be pretty hard to poison a Ghost. There we go. And Bug. Bug, I think, is just the fact of, like... Bug is mainly effective against things that are, like... I don't know, make sense. Like, bugs eat grass, I get that. Psychics are... Their weaknesses are things that are common fears, so I get that. Do not fucking dare. There we go. Bugs consume the light. That's not what bugs do. Adrenaline orb. I don't want that. Terrain extender. I don't want that. Bayonet. How else do they beat Dark? Well, I mean, for some reason, like, what is it? Dark is called, like, evil type whenever it was introduced. So, the correct takeaway from that is that somehow bugs defeat evil. Bugs are super straight. Common Rider. True. Superhero of Justice. And there we go. That's all set up. Yeah, I'm not used to having a bag limit because, like, I'm usually used to just having, like, stupidly high bag space where I can pick up every item. Unfizz. Wow, that's great. That will be neutral.
He spikes.
Alright, we snapped out of confusion. That's good. Protect will eat an air slash. You shouldn't use another swagger. Okay, I guess you fucking will. What do I know? Fortress now has, yeah, that. Fortress has really high attack. And now Unpheasant is scared. You did this. You did this to yourself. Now Fortress is gone. Spikes, stones, T-spikes.
Rapid speed.
Horror. Horror. Literally horror monster. Ring target. That's bad. You have to, like, really design a team around a ring target to get it to work right. And I don't want to do that because it's a lot of thought. Where's my burn heal? Why's a Fortress doing so much damage with Rapid Spin? 2 swaggers? Because, like, okay. 2 swaggers is, like, what? 4 times? Not 4 times. That'd be, like, max attack. That's, like, 3 times attack stat. And Fortress is funny. Holy shit. Drapion. Metal Claw. You have Black Slayers, don't you? You hate me. Ah! Use Protect again. Oh yeah, now you use Poison Jab. Why is ground weak to ground? Ground is not weak to ground. Are you thinking of rock? Which is weak to ground. Hi, buddy. Cool. Thanks for being here. What's this? Black Augerite, Hasty Mint, blah 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 blah. Fight me, debate me. Oh! Get the Pokemon fighting
fighting in close combat. I thought we were talking about, like, poking for a second. But I have seen it, yes. That's a crit. Really? Go ahead, set up spike. Go ahead. Do it. Ah! I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna fucking keep doing it. Can't stop me. What, are you trapping me in here? I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, Spikes. No, Toxic Spikes, and Mean Look. It can't damage me. Fuck you. Wait, that's right. It just sets up hazards and then doesn't let you leave. Masterful gambit, sir. Alright, go my Sneasler. Alright, yeah. There's the citrus. Alright, it hits those. Alright, so we're gonna be doing this for a while. Hey, look, it worked. Alright, so now we've got a max attack, max accuracy Sneasler on the field against Licky Licky. Cool. Flygon. Go my Brick Break. Yeah. How to read the burn heal? It was using Will-O-Wisp before that, to be honest. TBH family, 100 flames emoji. So, like, that's not too out there. Feathers are bad. I don't want them. Full Restore, not bad. Full Restore, good. Make me smile happy. Nuts. This is Pokemon Platinum and Emerald style. No, this is Pokemon Rogue. Superpower! Really? Alright, so we're gonna be doing this a lot. So, please hold. Cool. Okay, now that we've done that... Welcome to part 2 of the strat. Which is this. Yay! That's too funny. Ooh, 10 rare candies are pretty nice. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good. Iron? Ability capsule. Kinda good. What type of stored? Psychic. Which means Xatu gets stab. So as long as I'm never up against a dark type, I win forever. And the second I am up against the dark type, I cry and go to bed. Switches a Pokemon's ability. Unburden. Good. Iron for my sweet beloved ball. Yeah, I want that. Oh my god, it is Mimic Q! Out of block. Okay, yeah, pretty standard Mimikyu set. Yeah, Shadow Sneak. Don't think Sneasler dies to that. Yeah. Metal Claw. Nice. Weavile. Ice Dark. Triple Axle. You're gonna use Ice Shard, I bet. 40 hours. The Scuffathon is winding down. Unless people find it in their wallets and bank accounts to keep the timer going. Not if we have anything to say about it. You say that! And yet, look where the timer is. We need to number go up, but sadly, number has gone down. And so here we are. We have enough time for Dokumi. You need to get the timer to Digimon World 4. Schedule. You need to get the timer to here. Because this day, I think, still counts. Maybe. I don't know yet. But you need to get to here. Because if you can last until Dokumi, I have been told by people in chat, not by the lady herself, that there will be a jar set up. Like a donation jar. And every single one of those will go toward the Scuffathon timer. So, in order to get this working, in order to get the jar funds, alright, the jar break, there should be a Scuffathon donation jar at Dokumi, yeah. So, there's the thing. You need to get there. How much time does 1 to 10 gift subs work? 1 gift sub is 1 minute, I think. There's like a fucking, there's a command for it. I don't remember what it is. Do this. There it is, yes. It's subathon. Tier 1 is a minute. Tier 2 is 2. Tier 3 is 5. But donations, alright, as you see, they give more. Because $1 is 30 seconds. So you can't factor that in at like $5 for a sub. You could do it. All I'm saying is, this right here, this little, this line, this is what you need to hit if you want to keep this going for like a while, like a fucking while. If this line is hit, it's totally happening. Alright, the Scuffathon will probably go through this, this entire, month, probably. Because the second wind will hit. Because as of right now, the second wind has not hit. Milky on a jar. That's not what that said. There's no mention of me in jar format. You can reach Pixie's birthday. You could, but that's the thing. We need to hit this. As long as you can hit this, you're in it. Like, you're in it. Because remember what Shen said. If we factored up all of the money she made and, like, put that toward the timer from, like, the last con I went to her with, that would be 58 hours. Thank you. You've done it. Thank you. You've continued the timer. But that would be 58 hours. That would be so much more time. And she's going to a bigger convention this time with Dokomi. Yeah, that's like 3 more days.
Oh, yeah!
I stretched. Will I also be at Dokumi? I will not. I will be here at the apartment, managing the apartment, and also taking care of the cat. Holy fuck. That's 200. That's an extra 2 fucking hours. Thank you. Thank you for your heart. Claire Obscura is today, yes? Maybe? Yes, it is today. Because this is where it is right now. So she's going to check out the Minecraft server more, and then Claire Obscura until bedtime, which is at 5 a.m. But thank you for fucking 200 euros. Oh my god. Will you stream on your channel while Shen's at Dokumi? Probably not. I'm probably going to take these like 5 days to reset my fucking brain. Because I've been doing this like pseudo daily for a while. Like I missed a few days, sure, but like I've been doing this daily and my brain is not like wired for that. And I want a time to just kind of work on my backlog of video games. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We are doing it. With 200 fat euros. Alright, that's an extra 2 hours. Remember, gift and subbing. All donations, all subs, they all go toward the good cause of buy house. How are you enjoying fantasy life? It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. We stream Ruina eventually, or have you done that? I will not stream Ruina because I've already beaten that game on my own time. Will it be paused stream or just VC lobby chat shenanigans? The stream will be paused. So during Dokumi, the way it works is that during this entire blue like area, the timer will not be going. The timer will be paused. So whatever time you hit, whenever you get to Dokumi, it will be paused. Will you get a physical Void Blade? God, I fucking hope so. You ever played Red Dead 2? I have played Red Dead 2. That was a good game. As I stand unbroken. I always feel like something disappeared from the schedule last time I saw it. I think it was this. The goat was here last time. It's our price to make you play Ruina. Replaying Ruina. I mean, that's like a 100-hour game. You get to 35k, I'll consider it. And by consider it, I mean I'll do it at 35k. Time to save for huge hype train after we hit Blue Week. That's the thing, all right? What you do is if you can make it to Blue Week, then you can just save everything. And once you save everything, then whenever she comes back on Tuesday, you can just you can full blast it. Full blast it. Well, you gotta get here is the thing. Blue Week. As you see here, the Blue Week. The Dokumi Week. Because here's the thing, all right? Today, we are at 42 hours right now. And I'm imagining that right here, the decompress for the rest of the day as final before Dokumi break. I think the timer might be paused here at 7. Not sure. But if that's the case, then you're looking at about... What is that? 32-ish hours, maybe, to get there. But if it's not paused there and is instead paused here at like 5 a.m., then yeah, you're going to need to hit 50 hours right now to be on the safe side. All right, look, fucking turn on the war music. Where the hell is it? All right, so look, again, what I'm saying here. Maybe some wait until 10 hour shenanigans before someone's may bring up the gift subdivision. Might be, but see, here's the thing. We got a working timer, we got everything going. All we need to do is hit here. Vibe/chill until break. So that means that this will be going. I think as soon as it hits Thursday, the timer should be paused. I can't move that. Which means you need to last until midnight Thursday. What's like, what's Shen's like local time command? Because I don't know it. There, it's time. So, you need to last for about 32 hours. No, 36. Thank you, Ox. Thank you. You're keeping the timer alive. You got to last for about 36 hours. Which you already have hit. But if you want to be safe, and we don't know when the timer is going to be paused, we don't know if it's going to be at directly midnight Thursday. If you want to be safe, you should probably get this to like 45 hours. 50 to be really safe. But 45 to be like safe. 50 to be entirely sure, 45 to be like, we're gonna hit it. Maybe start doing a passive stream running YouTube video plays for passive subs donos. No, the timer's gonna be paused, don't worry. Most intense begging from one you have ever experienced. It's almost working. That's the thing. You add in, like, any kind of fucking hype-ass music, it works out better. Alright, it gets people, like, feeling like, okay, we gotta do something. It's around a $1,200 donation. This is true. Which means if everybody during the stream, during the day, if during the day shift, people were to give out, like, one sub. Literally just one sub. Not sub. You feel like $1. €1. You could hit that. Well, donations during the pause add to the timer. They will not. During the break, Shen has said, nothing will count. Which means during the break, save. If you want to keep the Scuffathon going, save during the break. We don't know how much at Dokumi will go back here. How much to force Shen to play League of Legends? Shen has played much League of Legends. I don't think that's much. Nations equal more should be on the screen because most people use subs and then cost them more. That's true, actually. Save during the break, then break the glass case merging when it restarts. Exactly. You just need to save up. As long as you save up during the break and come back, we can get the timer going. We can make it through June. I know that as we stand here at the beginning of June, It's been a long month, all right? May was long, but we made it through May. You've done it, all right? Through the generosity of many heavy hitters. May was a long month. Toward the tail end, we have... Thank you, Argonius, for the 120. You are raising the timer toward the threshold. You're doing it. May was long. Toward the end of May, you saw it. We were all pittering out. But, think about it. With a week's break, whenever we come back, after that week's break, we will be recharged. We will be reinvigorated. We will go the entire way through June. But only if we all band together here. This is a team effort. This is no one person. This is a group effort. What did they say in Warframe? We all lift together. We can do this. We can push through June. There has never been a time like now. To make it to the Dokami break. We need to make it to the Dokami break. It's a struggle meal month. Only do what you're comfortable for doing. Anything you can give is as much as you can. Remember, if you can give $1 and someone else can give $200, that's as much as you can give. That $1 from you is as much as you can give, and that means as much as the $200. The amount does not matter. The only thing that matters is that you give. That $10 is going the distance. The entire distance. That sub puts us ever closer to the mark we need to hit. 50 hours to be entirely safe, to make it to the Dokami break. 45, we probably hit it, if the timer pauses directly at Thursday midnight. I beseech you. I implore you. This is the time. Before, it was just a bit. It was a funny bit of just, we're doing this so Shen can buy a house. Now, it's about the sunk cost fallacy. We're too deep into the Scuffathon now. We're too deep to let it in. To let it end here. We have to keep it going. The 333 from Ace continues the timer. We've reached 29 days. The Scuffathon can continue. Scroll down. Weaver, with 20 subs, pushes the timer ever forward. If everyone here donated €1, that would add 7.3 hours to the timer. 7.3 hits the 50 goal. A subscription at tier 2. That pushes the timer ever forward. The Scuffathon was slowing down as May came to in. I mean, she's not wrong. She wasn't wrong. Because think about it. This is what we need. All Shen guests will be on break for Dokami. Shen will not be on break. She will be tabling at a con. But everyone going to Dokami, even people that don't know of the Scuffathon, will be contributing to the Scuffathon via the jar. The jar will save us. We need to believe now in one thing and one thing only. Jack. A jar. A humble jar will save us. We need to hold out for the jar. Thank you all for continuing that. We're up to 48 hours. Every single thing you do, believe in the jar. You need to hold the line until jar can come in. We have jar reinforcements. 5 fucking hundred from Smartfire. $2 from Succubus. Everybody is going the distance here. You are putting in lines. Every single dollar goes toward the jar. The jar reinforcements. We will be getting this. It will come. We just need to believe in the jar. I will enlarge the jar. Look at it. Look at its glory. What did I join into? The jar! Believe in it! Reinforcements, enlarge the jar. It's so big. I'm doing my part, and that's all we can ask for. Do donations take a second to process the timer? I think they do. Just one guy, one jar. No. This is one Twitch chat, one dream. We can do it. We can make it to jar. You just need to make it to jar. You're so close. The heart of the jar. With 50 hours, we make it. We're already in the maybe safe tier. At 50, we are in the clear. This is so dramatic. It has to be. I'm banging a ruler on my hand. Let's test the bit theory. You continue. We push forward. What do they say in Claire Obscure chat? What do they say? When one falls, what do? We continue. 10 more dollars. 10 more euros to the timer. This is for those that come after. For all of those that have already donated to the Scuffathon. We continue. For those that have already fallen. For those whose bank accounts are drained. We must continue. We do this for the bit. For the hopes and dreams of the Scuffathon. Look at this. Look at this. For all the content down here that's yet to come. Think about all of this. Reading One Piece on stream. A Pokemon Nuzlocke with chat choice. Birdhaven lore talks. 20 minutes to give Chatter's game a try. We have so much more. So much more. FromSoft. Co-op randomizers. Hot tub streams. 14 hide and seek. The Archipelago randomizers. Learn Japanese. Create weird wrestling characters. Don't you want to see Boxer in a wrestling game? Hunger Games Simulator, but with the Shen guests. An improv D&D session. Gale D&D session Mark II. Chat matchmaking. Dating chat. Matching you two up. This is for more Dokapon. This is for the Yaoi section. This is for getting her backlog cleared. Getting Metaphor on stream. Getting Judgment done. Disco Elysium. Final Fantasy VII. The Astrobot DLC. Oblivion Remaster. We need now, more than ever, to hit this mark. Chat can kiss. Imagine the Fookies. More Fookies. Infinitely more PNG tubers. You're all doing it. You're all doing it. Believe in the jar. Don't you want to see me go insane in Dokapon? For real? This is real shit. Believe in the jar. With enough time, I could be put in the jar. No. I think now more than ever. Now more than ever. I have to be in the jar. I will be in the jar. I will do my part. We all have to do what we have to do. Now is the time. I'm in the jar. I will remain in the jar. Zet with the 5. Keeping the timer alive. We're so close. 17 minutes! You need 17 more minutes to assure the pause. With 17 more minutes, we definitely hit the break. At that point, we take it. We get jar reinforcements. Can we soak him in milk and throw him against a wall? You can. I will make the most grotesque splat to ever happen. Norse with the 17! Viwo! That's it! We've hit the reinforcements! Thank all of you. Thank all of you for all that you've done. We have secured jar reinforcements. With that move, we have secured we've done it. Dokumi will be reached. The pause will happen. The Scuffathon will continue. And it's only thanks to you all. I am nothing. I am simply the call to action. You all are the ones that have got us here. Never forget that. Every single one of you has pushed us to this point. What's happening? We have hit reinforcements. We've hit jar reinforcements. Fire Emblem is done. I need to move myself back. There we go. Now I'm YouTube. I've escaped containment. But you've done it. And for that, I think it's time. I think you deserve this. You have hit the 50-hour mark yet again. You've secured the reinforcements. With that secured, the Scuffathon will continue. This wouldn't have been possible without us all right? Hell of a full party here that I've seen. There's nobody else that I'd rather have in my raid group than you all right now. What ultimate weapon did we get? Me in a jar. You got the mount drop. The mount drop of me in a jar. Sleepy. Allergies whack. Get to bed. Get to bed. You've done it. Thank you all for indulging me in my my horrid tendencies. But you've done it. I've played PSO2. I have played PSO2. I want to play more of it, actually.
Milky in the jar with
So, hey, we're close to 30k. We don't need to hit 30k now. I mean, we might have to. It was an excellent gambit, sir. Can I say I learned from the best? But we've done it. With that, where the flim flam is it? With that, you've hit this. You have absolutely hit the setup there, which is Thursday. Because we're currently on Tuesday. That timer will continue into Thursday, no matter what now. Which means you have it. Take this time. Get up. Stretch. Pat yourselves on the back. All of you have contributed. If you gave even $1, you did it. Norse is also right, though. If you still want to raise the timer, get us to 30K. No one's going to say no to that. All right, we'd love that. But yeah, this is your self-care check, all right? Get up. Pat yourself in the back. De-stress. Unwind. Thank you, Omi. We've done it. All right, we've gotten the Scuffathon secured. Got paid today, so I did my part, and that's all that matters. Now, we get a 5-day break in the future. 5 days to rest, recoup, build back up those funds, come back, blow more goals out of the fucking water. I played Mario Mon. I've not played Mario Mon. I hear a lot of good things about it. You should. I don't know much about Mario, like, as, like, a franchise. I've also never been, like, really into Mario. But I'd be down for it, I guess. Shen's in the top 10 now, which is good. We can push her up to number 1. We could get her to number 1. Not, like, maybe not number 1. I'm sure number 1's, like, you know, 7 bajillion subs. But totally in the top 5. You recognize the guys who like Pokemon. Oh, that's all I really need. Honestly. Factual. We need a bajillion subs. Well, as of right now, anything you do now is just, that's like bonus mode. Any sub, any donation you give now is bonus mode. All right? That's like getting more rings in the Sonic bonus level. You've already gotten the Chaos Emerald. You're just kind of going for the 100% clear here. But I think you've done it. Again, get up, stretch, take your meds if you haven't. All meds. If you got a chronic pain, take that shit. If you're trying to, you know, trans your gender, take that shit. Other than that, I don't know, maybe lay down on the floor for a little bit. You know, we did, that was a lot there. It's taken, boss. Love to see it. Love to hear it. If the farts are going to restock, that's good. That's the good shit right there. As we see down here, where it says May, June, we could make that, we could add another month of that. Take more rest. No one said I'm leaving. But also, I gave myself a headache by yelling that much. Also because we don't have anything to drink in this house anymore. It's not water. And I do kind of agree with Shen. There's another roguelike Pokemon hat called the Pit. Right, you DM'd me the Pit of 100 Trials one. I do need to get around to playing though. I'll probably play it over the break. I might fuck with it. We've done it, though. Okay, beams now. I see it. I see the 2 in a jar. What's the sub-dono time conversion rate? 1 sub is 1 minute. There's also that command. Yeah. Directly donating is infinitely more beneficial to the timer. But also, never forget, if you sub, you get some pretty fucking cool emotes. Like, Shen's got a lot of emotes. A lot of them. All drawn by her. Only a lot of them are drawn by her. One was drawn by Squirrel, I think, who was a Shen guest. So, like, pretty sick shit all around. Also, she. Look at that emote showcase. You got the rolling sheep. Look at all those good emotes that you could have for a simple sub. Or maybe, all right, maybe you're feeling generous. Maybe you feel the warmth of joy in your heart to hand out a sub to someone, to the less fortunate, to those that cannot afford the sub, but you want them to have those emotes. You could do that. Milky, is it normal to get confused about how everything works in Library of Ruina? Yes. Look at all of those great emotes. Look at that. You got Vorb. Sad Rascal. I hear the smirk in that. Guide us to 30k. I cannot guide you all to 30k. All that has been done to get to 29,000 has been a collective effort. I understand. Bank accounts are running dry. Funds are running low. The only thing I can do is come in for the save here. The only thing I can do is secure you the Dokumi break, but that's it. Look at fan art. I'm in the Dokumi jar. Thank you, Vin. You're pushing us ever closer. What is that? Is that 29,800? This is all I've done for you. I've secured you the Dokumi jar. But other than that, the rest is up to you. Norse with a tier 3. Holy fuck. I'm never used to seeing people subscribe at tier 3, but fuck, good shit. Good shit. Milky, I need you to go back in the jar so we can get another 200 subs. I don't think I'm gonna get you all to hit 200. Because, like, this is a very, like, this is the nighttime segment anyway. Technically, it's the nighttime segment. It's noon here, but, like, you know, it's technically the nighttime segment. You know, it's 6 a.m. for East Coasters. It's fucking 3 a.m. for West Coasters. Like, America's kind of asleep right now and or waking up. Europe's kind of awake. You prepared for the power you wield in the jar. Yes. I would say hold off until Shen gets up. Because obviously, you want her to be fucking up whenever she gets 30k subs. You kidding me? It's afternoon in Europe. And I guess it depends. Depends what you classify as the afternoon. Noon here. Yeah. If you have subs to give, I would say hold for right now. Whenever Shen sends out the awake notification, maybe, you know, maybe we try to encourage people to hit that 30k milestone. The only thing I've done is buy you time. It's 11 to 2 in Europe right now. Yeah. I mean, Shen was up at, like, 9. I don't know when she... Okay, does anybody know, like, when Shen went to bed? Look at memes. Why do you keep adding more of me to a jar? Shen went to bed at, like, 3. Like, her time? I mean, if you know how many hours ago it was, too, I'll take that as, like, whenever she was like, I'm signing off now, bye. Alright, so if she went to bed at 3... Shen went to bed at 10 p.m. her time. Really? Really? Damn! That's early. No. No. She played Okami. How long did she play Okami? Because, like, I remember whenever I went to bed at, like, midnight, she was still, like, up. because she didn't go to bed at 10. You're probably thinking whenever she left to go lay down for a little bit before she came back and then played Okami. Almost 3 in the night. Okay, yeah, so that puts it at like 6 hours of sleep. Then she got woken up by the door. And then after that, it's now been an extra like 3 hours. I mean, she's been asleep now for like maybe 9 hours. Oh, maybe. Depends on when she went back to bed, honestly. 10 hours ago. She should be up soon then, and like actually pretty well rested, I hope. So here's like the impromptu just chatting stream then. She went off stream and it went to this scene. You had a minute, so I thought she went to bed. Ah, it's fine. But we've done it. This is like the credits roll. Not of the Scuffathon, just of, you know, the most dire strait of the Scuffathon. I do think you play the SMT. Super Mario Markio. Credits theme. How do I feel? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. We play PSO2. Want to be on Scuffathon or another time? Probably my own time. I do a lot of things. I was working with Shen, having a blast, being a nuisance to one another. I mean, we kind of just do our, you know, we stick to our own little things. It is fun, though. We get along very well, so it's not like, you know, we're on each other's, we're at each other's throats all the time. Obviously, I'm a nuisance to her. How hungry? Thanks, Ariel. 29,801. I hope you guys got along well. Right? I mean, sometimes you have those situations, though, right? Like, where you just have a roommate and, like, you tolerate them, but you don't really, like, get along with them. And it's kind of like, you know, eh. So I'm thankful that we get along and we don't just, like, you know, acknowledge each other and are like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, my roommate. I like Warhammer, yes. And yeah, we are having fun. I like 40K more than like Fantasy Warhammer. But just because I think tech priests are sick. Favorite chapter? It's the Mechanicus. Mechanicus tech priests. Ugh. Yeah, my head hurts now. We also need to go, like, grocery shopping at some point, because, like, since I'm staying here, I can cook for myself. And I don't want to go through the hell that is, like, ordering food on, like, a German website and then getting food here from, like, a German delivery driver and being like, hello, yes, I'm not German. Have I played Yomi Hustle? I played Yomi Hustle. Oh. We have done it, though. Don't you have Deliveroo? It's not Deliveroo. Looking to try some sugar meals in the reject pile. Absolutely not! The first thing submitted in there was by Jebby, and it was sugar water. I'm not eating like a hummingbird. Me whenever I'm a bee. Have you tried the condensed milk sandwich? That just sounds like wet bread that sucks. Thank you so much for playing my game. There's still 2 more days. No, more time would definitely be added. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time now comes from... Oh, fuck. That's just like the stream. A lot of time now comes from, like, the daytime things. Like, I grifted a lot of money out of you all whenever, like, the Mario Party thing happened. But, I mean, beyond that... Now it's mainly the daytime things that make the money, which is good, because, you know, Shen sees it all. Ramen used to make something other than soup. Tinfoil wrap a chicken, put it in the oven, cook. Eat. That's pretty good. We hit 30k before sub strikes prime, we gotta move fast. You did a lot of heavy lifting. I don't think I did a lot of heavy lifting. Obviously. Yeah, you have done a lot of heavy lifting, Virus. I mainly just try to get people up to, like, certain goals. Either that or I pay... I think I literally grift people, because I'm like, pay me to do shit on stream. I do wonder how many hours you two have generated combined. I don't think we... We've done a lot, I think. We turn the turn of Nepo Baby Yoshi, the embodiment of hate. Podcast Wario. Baby. You should do that again after the next takeover after Dokkan. I mean... The 5-day break is definitely like, I'm going to make the most out of that. Is it even worth to play Limbus Company without playing the other 3 games? There's only 2 other games, to be fair. But my recommendation for Project Moon shit is, as always, it might be heretical. I recommend people always watch Lobotomy Corporation, because Lobotomy Corporation's kind of hell to play. Unless you're kind of like, you know, a sick freak and really like the gameplay. I recommend everybody plays Ruina, because Ruina is really fun, and also has, like, a much more intuitive gameplay system than LobCorp. It's still really confusing. And then go to Limbus. But, I mean, you can just start Limbus without anything else. Without any other form of, like, knowledge. It just helps a lot to have that knowledge. To sustain the timer for a month, we need, unsubs, we need 42,000 subs a month. Which we could do it! Like he puts on a show while grifting. I just riled up the troops and spoke really fast like an auctioneer. That's the thing, though. Really fast talking gets people scared. Because they're like, this is important. I gotta do shit now. Who's your favorite sinner? Ryoshu. My mom gets her Canto next. You shouldn't undersell how dense the gameplay in Ruina is. Ruina is really fun if you like Slay the Spire and wish it was an RPG. Like, if you really like the deck building aspect and only the deck building aspect of Slay the Spire, you would fuck heavy with, with Ruina. It's also got good characters and just good writing, but, you know, that's kind of besides the point. The gameplay itself is just fun. I'm in control of the stream, so I just threaten. That's what I do, too. It's really easy. Read LP Archive for LobCorp. Play along with Ruina LP. Play Limbus yourself is my advice. That's fair. Today's your channel partner anniversary. Happy partner day. I had no fucking clue. Oops. It's already been a year, huh, that I've been partnered. That's fucking weird. That's the actual last gift sub I can give. But you did it. You gave everything that you could to the Scuffathon, and for that, we salute you. Happy birthday, Milky. Aw, thanks. Oh, fuck, I yawned. With this push, I do believe we get to the end of June. I think we get to the end of June, too. Because if Shen comes back from Dokumi, thank you so fucking much. Like, if Shen comes back from Dokumi, and, like, the jar is overflowing, then I definitely think that we can add on, like, an extra 50-ish hours to the timer. Of course, that depends on how full the jar is. But I definitely think we make it. Your offline image is incredible. Thank you. I do all my own work. Yeah, we get the Dokumi break to so that way everybody can regain funds. This way people don't have to constantly be, like, spending money on the Scuffathon. You can finally, like, you can take a break with the rest of us. Build your funds back up. Come back, fully recharged, ready to blow the fucking timer out of the water. This should have a cap for the subathon. Nope! It's uncapped. I played Clone Hero. Why is that something? Is that like the Guitar Hero thing? It is. I've not played that then. Yeah, when the timer gets, like, real low, I feel like people are gonna start freaking out. Every subathon I've seen that gets real low, there'll be huge surges. I think that'll be good, too, because, like, obviously, you want to, like, watch and enjoy the content without constantly having to, like, you know, be paying for it. Got a favorite roguelike game? Dead Cells. I like Isaac because you can break the shit out of Isaac, but I like how tight the gameplay loop of Dead Cells is. Skull the Hero Slayer is also really good. You could kind of count RimWorld almost like a roguelike, because every run is different, but it's like, it's more of a city builder and colony sim, so I mean, you know, we all know that. Is Dead Cells multiplayer? I don't think so. It does have chat integration, though, with, like, Twitch chat, funny enough. Every big subathon, once the timer gets below 12, there are huge surges of people digging into their emergency stashes to keep it going. Favorite RPG? Bravely Default. Before I go to bed, can you hit the Limbus Company Dawn soundboard? I can't, because I'm Shen right now on Discord, and Shen does not have access to that sound. Playing that my Switch 2 gets here. Good! Good! Bravely Default Flying Fairies HD. Yup. I'm playing Deltarune when it releases. What? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. I gotta play Rune Factory first. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are waiting until, like, the timer gets really low, I'm sure, before, like, they come back and, like, blow it the fuck out of the water. Because remember, like, whenever the stream started, we had, like, what? A fuckload of subs? Like, literally, probably fucking, like, what? 8,000, like, 8,000 within, like, the first day or two? Which is kind of insane. So now I'm imagining that, like, if we ever get too low, that'll happen again. Wait for the remake of Switch 2. This is good. You will enjoy my video game. If you like playing RPGs, you'll like Bravely Default. Mario Kart 7 with RT at the time were at 33 hours. I thought it was the biggest it would go. I was wrong. Didn't fucking wouldn't we all? Getting to 50 was huge. And now here we are at 50, like a month later. I'm going to download Limbus Company now. Good. They haven't hit critical levels of low yet. This is true. Have I tried Dwarf Fortress? I actually have. I'm really stupid. So, like, it's kind of hard for me to play, but I do have Dwarf Fortress, and I have tried playing it, like, multiple times. I need to go back to it. What's the highest it's been? I think the highest it's been was, like, maybe 120? Like, 120 hours? 133. I believe that. Yeah, we were in the triple digits for sure. And I feel like post-Dokumi, we could totally get it back to, like, triple digits. But that's only post-Dokumi. Yeah, I mean, we're getting back up above 100. 133, I mean,
Depends on how many people, you know, really work toward getting that there.
but I mean, hell, we've already seen the timer going to triple digits, which no one thought would ever happen. And now here we are. Living the high life. Days after the fact. Blech. Look at the mountain of boxes behind me, like all the shit that she has. It's all con shit. So, I mean, hey! Just saying, if you go to Dokumi, there's a lot of good merch there for you. A lot of good merch in your future if you're going to Dokumi. And just think of all the money you can spend at Shen's booth buying good merch. Wish I was European so I could get merch. Don't worry. Remember, if the Scuffathon is successful, then I personally will be shipping out the merch to you all. Yeah, the first gifted sub will expire in 1 to 2 days. Let's reach 30k subs today after Shen wakes up. Yeah, because, like, we started it on, when was it, the 5th? It was the 5th of May, right? It was the 5th. Okay, yeah, so today's the 3rd. With one final push today, we could totally hit 30k. Wait, Milky delivery service? Yes, that is going to be my job. Aside from just being, like, emotional support golden retriever. Like, aside from being just the emotional support animal, I will also be, potentially managing the packaging and shipping of online merch orders to you all. That your official role. She basically said I'm like an emotional support employee. She said I'm emotional support. And that I would also be packaging, like, online orders. But mainly, like, the emotional support thing. Or assistant? I don't know. I really don't know what the hell I am. You're allowed in grocery stores. Love the idea that I was just not allowed in grocery. I was illegally entering grocery stores before that. Now I get a vest. Yeah, personal assistant is probably like the fancy title. You're like a pet, but you do the packaging and stuff too, basically. Like Pet Plus. I'm sure that we're all going to hit our second win too, because like... Does that mean we'll get official Milkythesquid merch too? Probably not. Because, you know, it is going to be Shen's, store. So it's mainly going to be things like, you know, her OCs, games that she's interested in, that she's drawn art for, like Baldur's Gate and Honkai Star Rail. And then, like, maybe some Warframe shit. Final Fantasy, of course, will be on there. Like, some charms, maybe. Well, technically, Shen did make my character. I don't think it's going to be on the store. You just have my BF and I can read numbers. 14 of iron. Bye! Rest well. You've earned it. How long have you had this character? 20, like, 17, 18? What was your brand before it? I didn't have one. I would just hang around Discord servers, like, random-ass profile pictures. And now I have this, and it's like, cool. I have, like, an identifying thing. Hope chat will not be terrible with some HSR story stuff. I think it'll be fine. But look at that, huh? Look how far we've come. Now remember the game plan, okay? Just to go over it again. Remember it. Remember the game plan. Whenever she gets up, obviously it's the same as usual. During the PNG section, alright, during the Fugi section, that's when you strike. Alright, if you're holding on to subs, if you're holding on to, like, wait to hit that 30k mark, that's the plan. You strike at the PNG tuber. You encourage people to strike at the PNG tuber. Legitimately, I know that we've said it a bunch as a bit, but we have literally never been closer for, like, to 30k. 30k before all this, like, the gift subs start expiring? Insane. Insane number to hit. What even is your creature? Is it even related to squid? I think I told her I wanted, like, a kobold. And then I wanted it to have, like, a skull. And then that was this. So, I mean, it just has a tail now. Yeah, we all hate... You hate racism, right? Ah! Yawn. I love a Milky creature plush. One exists! I think maybe two exist in the world. They are made by one of my viewers. But only two of them exist. They're hand-knitted. I don't even own. I don't even own one. So I made it in fan art. Yeah, ZV. God, I love Mighty Switch Force. I need to learn to make one. You could ask that person that made the Blender models of both, like, or I guess, like, the 3D printable models of, like, both me and Shen. Or, I mean, I don't know. We could just run a makeshift campaign, I guess. At some point, being like, do you want Milkythesquid plush? And see what happens. Freaking skunk. Don't get skunked. Then you too could have a tiny little fucking me that looks like this, staring at you all night. An evil and fucked up Milky plush that drinks your Pepsi and calls you a bitch. But if you have Pepsi, I'm killing you anyway, because I hate Pepsi. Need to soak it in milk and throw it at a wall. I'm gonna be disappointed if no one does that. Ah! Holy fuck. Thank you for 10 more subs. Closing the gap indeed. Timer is still sitting rock solid at 50. 50-30. Evil Milky's opinion on pill. Plush's opinion on pill.
Delicious.
We're only 177 away. This is factual. But remember, I still say hold the line. I say hold on. Don't do it until she's on stream. And then blast her out of the fucking water. Time is at 48. It's now 6 hours later. It's risen to 50. Milky, what did you do? I rallied the troops. Because I was worried that we wouldn't have enough time to make it to the Dokumi break. But now, thanks to everybody rallying together, we have achieved the Dokumi break. I'll be heading to bed. Good night. Thanks for being here. Go surprise Shen. Oh, I will. I mean, I won't, but you all can. During the Dokumi break, we should all play Limbus. Wouldn't that be, like, funny? Yo, what if we all walked into the Scuffathon and all started, like, ask for the Limbus burger? The look on the cashier's face would be insane. Is it awakening time? I mean, I'm kind of just killing time until she wakes up, because, I mean, I think it's going to be soon-ish. Should be. I hope. You should have a referral code or something for Limbus. I'm going to be real. I don't think I should. Because Project Moon has, like, 40 people. They're like a 40-person company. And I don't want to cut into those funds in any way, shape, or form. Chicken biscuits is a breakfast food. You mean like just fried chicken breast on a biscuit? Okay, wait. Do you mean American biscuit or do you mean like European biscuit? Because those are two very different things. U.S. American. Fucking amazing. Doesn't Project Moon have a sandwich shop? They do have a sandwich shop. I'd like rank 50 in collection sales though. They beat out like Pokemon Masters last month. Yes. They did. I think they recently reported like they made like $2 million in revenue, which is good for them. That's a lot of money going to like a lot of people. I love like fried. Okay, I guess like the closest thing I can think of what you're talking about is like the McDonald's like chicken biscuit, like at like American McDonald's. Those things fuck. I love those. Like you take that. You ask for like a packet of honey, and you sprinkle the honey on like one side of the biscuit, and then you close it, and then it like kind of gets all melty and runny over the biscuit. That's some good eating. That's good breakfast food eating. Aren't American biscuits like scone? I mean, let's go back in time. I did. I went back in time by a lot. Like, okay, American business. These are American biscuits. They're, like, super fucking flaky, and you can peel them apart pretty easily. They're really soft. They're really flaky. This is what an American biscuit looks like, though. Yeah, most common breakfast meal that I like eating is biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy is real good. Real good. Are those at Popeyes? Yeah, these are American biscuits. I mean, yeah, you'll see them commonly served with like jelly or jam. Why is the gravy white? That's just what it is. It's like milk-based gravy. That's it. Sausage gravy. That's what I'm looking for. That's sausage gravy. It's not like the kind of gravy you would put on like mashed potatoes or shit. It only goes on biscuits. The fuck is that slop? Ursa, shut up! Sausage gravy. Wait, it was on American last. It slapped. It's really good filling breakfast stuff. That's just a picture of sausage. This is sausage gravy. Homemade sausage gravy. It's got a white woman on it. You know it's great. My latest videos. This is all it takes. Sausage, pepper, flour, milk, and salt. Where's sausage gravy? I need to like, I should ask Shen for like, because like we should probably go out shopping soon, so I have like food for here. I'm probably gonna get like some salt, like some of this. This I do. Sausage in the pan. Chunk it up, cook it, add in your salt, add in your flour, add in your milk, salt and pepper it. Wait for it to come to a simmer. Bada bing, bada boom. That's sausage gravy. Ooh, do not knock it until you try it. Legitimately, it looks like slop. But, like, this is some of the most filling food that you'll ever have. Like, you eat sausage and biscuits. Oh, fuck. Biscuits and I'm losing the plot. You eat biscuits and gravy, like, first thing in the morning. You sprinkle some salt on that bad boy. A little bit of salt, a little bit of extra salt to taste. A little bit of, extra pepper to taste. Even the gravy has chunks in it. That's the sausage! It comes with little sausage chunks in it. That's the sausage! Did you try some German food? I have tried German food. I've had pepper schnitzel. Is a biscuit or a scone what? It's on an American biscuit. Pepper schnitzel. Pepper schnitzel that, like, we get is kind of, like, weird because, like, they kind of just serve you schnitzel in, like, a slop cup. In, like, slop sauce with, like, whole-ass peppercorns on it. I think the pepper sauce might be good. Like this, that'd be good. Yeah, this is a pretty, like, American breakfast. Biscuits and gravy. I mean, here, I can show you, like... I can show you the breakfast place near where I live. Like, this is a pretty... unavailable due to legal reasons. That's really funny. Access denied to Tudor's fucking Biscuits World. You joking? I literally can't go to Tudor's Biscuit World. That's really funny. Yeah, like, okay, this is like, this is the breakfast place that's like in West Virginia. Like, let's see. This is the Miner. Like the M-I-N-E-R, the Miner. This is great. This is fucking phenomenal. Looks like a worse McMuffin. These are not worse McMuffins. This is better than, like, your average McDonald's muffin. It is melted cheese, a hash brown, and bacon all on a homemade biscuit. They make every biscuit at this place from scratch, like, day one. Like, at the start of the day. And they have so many different, like, biscuits that it's in, like, two-bit. They got the Golden Eagle, the Mary B. The Mary B is a whole fried egg, some cheese underneath it, and bacon on a homemade biscuit. The Ron is egg, cheese, and sausage. I can't open the site. I know you can. Heffenodal mint vanille, by any chance. I don't think I've had that yet. Got the shaved ham melt. Peppy. Peppy is my favorite. I fucking love Peppy. The Peppy is melted cheese and pepperoni on a biscuit. And it's really good. You can also get the Big Tater. This is the Big Tater. Big Tater is like the meal. It's hash browns with scrambled egg on top. You can get either gravy or cheese, and then it's got shredded bacon on top of it. Comes with a biscuit. You can put all that shit on a biscuit if you want. And of course, if you get it in the restaurant, comes with a drink. You can get some nice OJ with it. See, there it is with the sausage gravy. It looks like slop. It's not slop. That's just sausage gravy. You can also get it with both, by the way. You can get it with both the sausage gravy and the cheese. I'm hungry as hell from this. Good. Do they have unlimited biscuits? I don't think they have unlimited biscuits because, like, they are a biscuit, you know, Tudor's Biscuit World. But here's the thing. You're not eating more than, like, one or two of these things. Look at this guy cry. Look at him cry. Could feel like a family of 4. And then there's also, like... I mean, they got, like, muffins. They got muffins. They have pastries. Fun fact, every single pastry here is, like, half off. Like, as it gets later in the day, just so they can get rid of it for, like, the next day. Tudor's Biscuit World, goated. Chroma, I forget. Are you the one from West Virginia, too? Because, like, I remember someone from West Virginia. Like, someone was from West Virginia in Shen's chat. I forget who it was, though. North Central. Let's fucking go! You get it then. You get how good Tudor's Biscuit World is. Like, this place is the lifeblood of West Virginia. If you're going to West Virginia, you have to stop by Tudor's Biscuit World. It's legitimately just so good. I'm ready to get through one Tudor's Biscuit myself. They're just real good. Can I look at, like, the Tudor's menu? That's so tiny. Yeah, there we go. So, like, this is everything you can order at the restaurant. You can get, like, gravy platter with biscuits. You can get gravy with biscuits. Super breakfast, which is you can either get sausage, bacon, ham, eggs, fried potatoes, fried apples, gravy, and homemade buttermilk biscuits. You can get a big tater. You can get a smaller portion of the big tater, which is, you know, the little tater. They got low carb pattern. They got pancakes. They got blueberry pancakes. They got French toast. They got omelets. They got wraps. They got a whole lot of biscuits. They got biscuits. They got breakfast sides. They got tasty taters. They got gravy, scrambled eggs, hash brown, apple turnover. They got bagels with cream cheese. They got fried apples. This is, like, the place to get breakfast. My biggest worry is that we missed it. This is the place to get breakfast if you're, like, in West Virginia. I was supposed to be in America. I want to go. It's not even in America. Tudor's locations. USA. Like, it's basically only in West Virginia and, like, some parts of Kentucky and Ohio. That's it. It's basically West Virginia. Are there any in Canada? Nope. It only goes to, like, here. Oh, yeah, there's also, like, one location in Florida somehow. Because I'm pretty sure someone just moved to, like, Florida from West Virginia. Was like, I want to franchise this. Favorite brand of pepperoni roll? You ever been to Charleston? I can talk West Virginia with you, because, like, you know. There's a Go-Mart by, like, Jaeger on the way to Charleston. Like, you know, Jaeger in Charleston. There's a Go-Mart there that does, like, pepperoni rolls, like, fresh cooked every day. And they're so fucking good. They're so good. You'll have too many in West Virginia. This is, like, the breakfast place. Yeah, the one on the single fucking bottom. Is the pepperoni like a mini stromboli? This is a pepperoni roll. It's a more fancy pepperoni roll for sure, but this is a pepperoni roll. Usually, they look like this. I'm a breakfast food. Fuck. Good. Marinara sauce, optional. Helps. You know, it is good. But, I mean, pepperoni roll. It's bread, it's pepperoni, and it's cheese. It was made as a way to just give miners, like, food. Because you make this shit, it keeps for a long while. It's basic, but it does its job. It's filling. It's good. Miners. All of West Virginia was built on the back of coal mining. They see homemade pepperoni rolls. That's usually what it's going to look like. It's a calzone. There's no sauce. That's the thing. Calzones have, like, sauce. Calzones are like a pizza that's wrapped up. This is not a calzone. Because the sauce would ruin the bread. The melted cheese is there just enough to, like, to give it that, like, flavor. It's just pepperoni and bread. The melted cheese helps, but the sauce would ruin the bread. Because you can't take that into the mine and have that be good like a while later. You're gonna get soggy bread. But this way, you get to have, like, portable handheld, like, meal just on the go. Pepperoni roll. Yeah, I forget the time we fought the U.S. Army. We did fight the U.S. Army. And then a lot of people in West Virginia started killing people with guns. Mainly factory owners and also mine shaft owners because we got mad that they were not paying us fair wages. So we killed them. That's not a joke. West Virginian people were so sick of being treated bad by CEOs of, like, factory workers and, like, I almost said Minecraft. Mine shaft, like, mine owners. That they literally just went to houses and started killing people. They'd either, like, drag them out of the house and kill them in the street, or they'd sit outside your house with guns. And I will say, that is something I'm very proud of my state for doing, because it was like, you either pay us a fair wage, or we remove you from, like, existence. How are you alive? I don't know. It's just West Virginia. Blue and gold history lesson for real. It's just ads. As much as I hate West Virginia, just because, like, there's nothing there, it's got a good history to it. Really good history. Chroma. If you're ever in Nitro, I also recommend this. Guadalajara is in Nitro. There's the address. This place is great. This is legitimately some of the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life. Look, he got built different. I mean, it's just that. This place is just... It's peem. It is peem. I love. I mean, I don't really have much else I can tell you about West Virginia. Because, like... I mean, this is, like... our capital city. That's a very embellished version of it. It does not look like that at all. It usually looks like this. Custard? Is custard stand? We have custard? This is usually what it looks like. This is our capital city, by the way. Like, West Virginia is tiny. It's like sad Pittsburgh, ain't it? Like, West Virginia is super tiny. In terms of, like, cities and stuff. So whenever I say, like, usually I live in the middle of nowhere, I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. This looks depressing. I mean, that's West Virginia. Why'd we build half the towns on mountains? Ain't that true? I mean, one of my favorite things to do is pull this up and then be like, okay, how do you say that? How do you say that word right there? Because nobody from out of state can pronounce that word right. Kanahawa. Kanowe. Konowa. Kanava. Kanawa. 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 Hokage. American. Ken-aw. Good job, Doan. You got it right. Welcome to Kanawha County. This is not Kanawha. It's not Kanawha. This is Kanawha. Not Kanawha. I just got that wrong. Kanawha. This is Kanawha County. This is Kanawha. What? But that's how you have to say it. If you're from West Virginia, it's Kanawha County. Why the fuck is the WA there? No one knows. That's Kanawha County. Basically, anybody out of state can't get this right. It's only if you're, like, from West Virginia can you pronounce Kanawha right. West Virginia scares me. Stop being Virginian, then. I don't know. We got Hurricane. Also known as Hurricane. You don't say Hurricane, it's Hurricane. There's a baby. Why is there a baby there? Yeah, this is Hurricane. This is not Hurricane. This is Hurricane. What? You do not say cane. Do not say Hurricane. This is not Hurricane, West Virginia. This is Hurricane. Aerial view of Hurricane. I recognize none of this. Is gay in WV? Yes. There's gay. We have gay. It's in Jackson County. I'm pretty close to that, actually. We also have war. We have both gay and war. We also have... We got Scary Creek. Which is funny. Because it's literally just the Battle of Scary. This is where you go to play paintball, by the way. We have a lunatic asylum. We do have a lunatic asylum. That one's like a popular tourist spot. You have hell. We got Hellhole Cave, apparently. Valley Worlds of Fun. Can I pipe? Valley Worlds of Fun. Go here. I don't think I went here. God, where the hell was it? I forget where it was. There was a place up in Corridor G that had, like, I think it was Grand Prix. It was like it was in Corridor G though. I went there whenever, like, I wanted to go karting, but like only there. I've never been to a Worlds of Fun. I did go to what the fuck was it? The WV amusement park. I went to Camden. Everybody's been to Camden. Camden Park with the clown. It's got this freaky ass clown in front of it. With, like, you know, metal falling off of it and everything. Fun for all. Rides, picnics, fun for all. Why? This is just like what it was. We got the Big Dipper. This is a wooden roller coaster that will beat the piss out of you. Look at how much fun that kid's having. Like, this thing beats the shit out of you. Stop doing that. And of course, we got Point Pleasant. Point Pleasant is the thing everybody knows about because of him. All because of him. The Mothman statue in Point Pleasant. He's also, like, caked up. He's got a fat ass. which is funny. I don't know why they gave this, like, the Mothman statue a fat ass, but it's funny. He has a festival? Of course he does! You think that West Virginians wouldn't celebrate, like, their most famous cryptid? Of course he's got a festival to him! Let's save that. Mothman Festival. 2025. 2025, the Mothman Festival. You can meet Mothman. Have you ever met him? Of course I've met him. You can go there. They got, like, the tents set up. They're probably selling, like, you know, selling food. Everyone comes out in the Mothman cosplays. Here's, like, the Mothman Museum. Where they got, like, a bunch of different Mothman stuff. Like a furry Mothman. That was in 2023, though. Yeah, look at him. Does the statue still have the tramp stamp? I don't think it does. They might have removed that because they hate fun. There's a Mothman baby book where you learn the ABCs of Mothman. It's all that Cedar Creek when we went camping. Fuck yeah. Am I ordering a Mothman costume? No. We do have the Flatwoods monster, too. We have this. This is also a pretty popular one. Most everything in Fallout 76 is, like, real, by the way. Like, that is based off of just one of our, like... one of our cryptids that we have just running around the state. There's also the Grafton monster. This is also, like, a real thing. See, when I played Fallout 76, I was like, oh, I know where I'm going. I did not. That was me. Like, the way they squished everything in Fallout 76, it makes sense, but it's like, damn. Where the fuck am I going? Because, like, getting to Charleston was like, oh, this is Charleston? And then, like, going from Charleston being like, where the fuck am I? Morgantown was 3 buildings. I was like, wrong. That's true. Morgantown is, like, probably our most poppin' college town. Because, like, Morgantown is, like, active. Can I, like, look at Morgantown, please? It's a lot more active than, like, Huntington, which is where Marshall is. Which is our other college town. Like, this is the college town of, like, West Virginia University, which is WVU. Oh, you can see a theater down there. Oh, yeah, you got, like, you know, pride flag right there. But you have, like, this is all, like, a college town. It's a really good college town, I'd say. Honestly, I probably should have gone to WVU. Pride's hosted down by the river. That's sick. Because I went to Marshall. There was a movie about this place. Because this is the college I went to. And Marshall was okay. It was really bad, though, because, like, okay. So right here... Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get the orientation right. You see, like, right here... What'd you study? I studied game design. I dropped out, but I did. Went to college for a little bit. Like a year. See that? This is the dorms for college. There, if you go this way, like up here, there's a railroad track. If you cross the railroad track, if you stop at a stoplight, you have to lock your doors. Because if you don't lock your doors, there's a very real chance that someone will come up to your car with a gun and just carjack you. Because on the other side of the train tracks is where all of the people that, like, are addicted to meth are. Yeah, no, that's real. Marshall itself is pretty good. But, like, cross the train tracks and go a bit too far north, you have to, like, be very careful. Like, very, very careful. There's also a 7-Eleven here that got robbed, like, every week. And, since it got robbed, like, every week, it shut down. Is this your home? I can show you where I used to live. I used to live there. Milky. This is my childhood home. I don't live here anymore. Stop. I don't live here. I do not live here. I do not live at this location. This is not where I currently reside. This was my childhood home. I have moved away from this place. Oh yeah, we added that deck, I'm pretty sure. They've also gotten rid of the bricks and actually just fully concreted this out, which is a lot better. Pretty nice home at Milky. I mean, it's a good neighborhood, too. Where's the back go? A hill? Does it even pull us up like a map? Google Maps. Become big. How do I get, like, the little guy? Street view. Zoo street view. Where the fuck is it? Summit Ridge. WV. Am I sure your current location? It doesn't. I checked. I checked this beforehand. It does not. Summit Street. No. Ridge. Hurricane. That's it. Oh, there's a pride flag there now. Sick. But yeah, this is where I used to live. They also replaced, like, the giant brick mailbox here with, like, an actual mailbox. We lived on top of this big-ass hill. Where'd I go? Where am I? Down the hill. What window was your room? My room was around back. So, like, this is the master bedroom. For sure all three of these windows are, actually. This is a side bedroom. This is, like, where we had the computer room. And then this is where... Can I look at, like, the Zillow listing for this place, actually? 140... Fuck off. Okay, so, I can. So that, where the fridge is, that used to just be a full-on wall. They did that themselves. Milky Docks is my childhood home. That was the living room. Living room had a, we had the fireplace there. The TV would go there. We had, like, a giant wraparound couch, kind of. This was the sunroom, which was around back and looked out over the deck, like the backyard. This place, it used to have, like, I think, like, a rug or something in here instead of, like, just flat wood. But this was the sunroom. That's the kitchen, obviously. We used to have the fridge, like, right here instead of cabinets. So the fridge was right here. Instead of right there. This is a much better spot for it, though. Gotta be real. That's the pantry. And other than that, this is all pretty much the same. I don't know what this is. Some kind of bedroom. This was the computer room. We had a desk right here, and like we had a chair right there. A computer be right here. Like some sofas and shit right there. Like a holding cabinet for knickknacks on the right. This is where we used to have like a giant thing. Just like a kind of, I don't know, like a vanity maybe? Like a mirror in the back. This... Which room was this? This wasn't my room. Like one of the front rooms? I think it was this. I'm pretty sure this was my room. Because I remember having, like, my mom paint this blue. Because I really wanted blue walls. So this was my old room. I used to have my bed right there. I had my computer on a wall down here. I had, like, a little dresser right here with my TV on top of it. And then there was, like, a closet over here. This is the basement. The basement is in various states of disrepair because, like, we never went fucking down there. So the basement kind of sucks. Like, it sucks bad. But it is the basement. This is the deck we had out back. I'm glad to see that, like, they actually went through and actually made this a full-on deck and, like, did it good. They actually did, like, this wasn't, like, here. This used to be, like, a tiny, like, metal gate here with, like, little stepping stones. But they just went full wood deck, and I think that's better. They added a fucking pool. Oh, yeah, we had bamboo. We had bamboo in the backyard. And, like, one time, like, a Chinese family came by and was like, "Hi, can we have some of your bamboo?" And we were like, yeah, sure. Just go around back, grab it. Is that a pool? Yeah, the pool was not there. The pool did not used to be there. It's a damn shame I can't, like, walk around it. We sold it somewhere around here. Like, 2018. Actually, we sold it, like, in 2016, actually, I think. Because we moved to my current home whenever I was 18. So we sold it sometime around 2016. Did they come back for more bamboo? They did not come back for more bamboo. But yeah, this is where I used to live. It will show public sale records. Price history. Listed for sale in 2020. It was sold in 2020 again. A couple months later. Public tax history. And this is about where we were. These all suck. I went to Winfield. COVID? But yeah, there we go. There's my little jaunt down memory lane as to West Virginia and West Virginia related things, and then also where I used to live. Obviously, I'm not going to show off my current house. I am not insane. I'm slightly insane, but not that insane. Morales, Italian food. Thank you for the lore and stuff, Milky. I'm just trying to fill time. She has to get up at some point.
Headache.
Look at DMs for insane Aussie lore. I don't have my phone with me is the thing. Because, like, I only have Shen's, like, computer here. You start typing another address. It'd be funny, though. I mean, Ursa knows my address, obviously. So, like, if I were to type in, you know, like, the first 3 digits of my address, Ursa would know and kill me. You could eat anything right now, what would it be? I want a Pizza Hut pizza real bad. I like greasy fucking pizza. Is the phone back in America? No, it's just in the living room. I just didn't bring it with me in here. I locked in. Or I could get up and get it. I don't know. That requires energy, though. We don't have anything. I can't restore my energy. We don't have food. Or drinks. I don't have water. Ugh. I'll get up. I'll expend some of my, like, precious energy. And walk to the living room. Okay. I have 2 forms of food, both of which are not good. Alright. Let's see what Ursa sent me. We have so many big things. Big things are large structures. There's just big structures in Australia. Milky, check fan art. Why does it look like I'm juicing virus? Who are? Use a catalyst for gifting stuff. He's really all spawn. Oh, come out, fires. I'm eating like regular ass Ritz crackers. That is good though. I like it a lot. Get some cheese and sausage to make a Lunchable. I can't. We don't have any. We don't have cheese or sausage. You wanna know the last time we went grocery shopping was? Whenever we prepared for the struggle meals. So like, whenever that happened, oh, what, not 2 weeks ago? Yeah. And so we're kind of running on empty. We're coming fast, we're kind of a loose bag, honestly. Loose bag, but they're all still pretty intact, thankfully. Week and 3 days ago, basically. Peanut butter and tortillas. I'll kill you. My brain. I'll blow you up. Me back to Canto 4. Canto 4! I just still have my potatoes. If I have potatoes, I can fucking live forever. Get to the weird Christmas episode. That's the interval though. Potatoes also like have everything you need to keep living forever. Like they contain all human nutrients. I've heard of Canto 4, 5, and 8. Is there a 1 through 8 or is it a regular? No, there's a 1 through 8. But no one talks about them that much. Because, like, Canto 8 is the newest. Canto 4 is where a lot of people are now getting to. Now that, like, I've got a lot of the new players through the game. And a lot of the new players that I've gotten into the game are, like, getting through the game. So a lot of them are on Canto 4 now. Some of them are on Canto 5. But Canto 5 is everybody's like, you know, oh shit, this is kind of like Peem. 4 is Yi-Song, right? Yep. I've only just beat Canto 1. Good luck! I only started Canto 2. Good luck! I'm stuck at Canto 4. Fucking flowers. The only thing I can tell you, if you're new to Limbus Company and you're stuck on Canto 4, read the passives. Read what's happening. Read! If you read, you'll have a much better understanding of how to, like, beat the boss fight. Yeah. Don't use win rate in the Canto 4 boss. Otherwise, you're fucked. Potatoes need butter. Really? I thought they had everything that just came with it. I didn't know that butter was the last thing you needed to, like, add in the final missing ingredient. Good thing I like my potatoes with butter. But I have really bad attention spans and planning to reread things 3 to 4 times to fully process the information. You're in a much better spot than any other person that like Limbus company. Man, I'm hungry. Really? Yes. B12 is hard to get from non-animalistic sources. I guess that's why, like, you need lard and fat and stuff, huh? Yummy Ritz cracker. Mmm. Food in mouth. Yum. Hi. What's up? Good morning.
What are you doing?
Eating?
Are you crazy?
No.
Stop it.
Why?
Milky, you have access to the internet.
Yeah, it's like your money. I will spend your money. Fine. This way, I polish all these off.
Go, I'm
Yeah.
gonna food.
Now I can throw this away. Good morning.